Hi guys, Haley here with the Pose Newborn, and today we are talking about the potato sack pose. Hi guys, Haley here with the Pose Newborn, and today we are going to discuss how to do the potato sack pose. Before we get started, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing newborn photography content like this. Okay, so I'm going to show you today how to do the potato sack pose. Get some fuzz here. But I'm also going to show you how to wrap a baby, because I can't show you the potato sack pose without showing you how to wrap a baby so the baby is secure in the wrap and stays asleep. So what I'm going to use today, you can find all of this stuff in our shop, www.theposenewbornshop.com. The main thing that we use for the potato sack pose is the potato sack poser, and these just came in our shop. It is a soft ring that I place under a Flocati rug, and it comes with 3 pillows. I use 2 of them for the potato sack pose, and then you can use another one I'll show you how I use it to pose baby underneath the rug after I do, or how I pose baby laying on their back on the rug, and put this underneath the rug after I do the potato sack pose. So I'll show you that as well. This can also be used very nicely for under the Flocati rug with baby just laying on their back to elevate their head a little bit more. And I will show you how to do that. The first wrap I'm going to use is our emery wrap. This is a jersey knit wrap. It is very stretchy. It comes in a variety of colors. You can use just a jersey fabric. I have been told that these are really great, and a lot of people have tried other ones and they haven't been as successful with them. They prefer these, but it's just a jersey knit wrap that I use and I love in my photography business, and this is always the base wrap that I start with. And then to wrap on top, for the potato sack pose, I use 3 wraps. So I would start with the Riley wrap. These are in our shop. They are knit. They're very soft. They're finished on the edges, super stretchy and pretty thick as well. And then I have another Riley wrap to go on top. And this is actually a set. We do sell sets in the shop. And this is the hat that goes with this set, the Iris set. So you can buy just the wrap in our shop, but I also have some sets available. They are limited, so if you see them and you want them, you should grab them. Okay, so we are gonna get started. To wrap a baby the right way, we're going to put baby over here and put a little bit of slack this way. And I try really hard to treat Olivia like a real baby, but she is just a posing doll. I do have a posing series that is up on our website, the newborn posing session and setup course with 27 posing videos of me posing real babies. So if you want to see that, go check it out. I wrap real babies and pose them. So that's great. So I do want to talk to you about this wrap right now. So I got sidetracked. But you tuck under and then you pull across. And we're just wrapping the arms right now. The link to the posing video, of course, is below for more information. Before I forget. 27 posing videos and 12 session setup courses, a posing guide, a pocket posing guide. It's really great, so go check it out. Okay, then we're gonna come over. I might wrap it one more time since this baby is very tiny. But if you have a bigger baby, 2 times is plenty. Then you're going to put the feet up like this, and you want to wrap it around the bottom and the knees. This is going to lock the arms in place here and it locks the legs in place. So they can't kick out of this wrap. The success of this wrap is having the legs up, the knees up. And you want to make sure you pull it tight. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to tuck it in the back of her head like so. And I would pull this up like this, and I would have a bed or a crate or something where she could lay on her back like this and be wrapped, because this is really cute with the feet showing and the hands. So definitely take advantage of that and take some photos of it before I kept going. Then after that, I would get my Riley wrap and do just the same, but this time I'm gonna wrap full body. So we'll come around here and we'll tuck that in back, wrap it under and tuck it. And wrap around here. Now when you're wrapping for the potato sack pose, you want to get the wrap. I like her hand showing. This is a posing doll, so it's kind of difficult to get her hands the way that I want them because she doesn't bend like a normal baby would. So we're just gonna keep her hands like that. It doesn't really matter the position of the hands right now, but you want to make sure they're out, and you want to make sure you are wrapping the wrap around the back of the baby's head, because this is what is going to give the baby's head stability when in the potato sack pose. Now you could wrap the hands, of course. You don't have to have them showing, but I think it's cuter if the hands are showing. So I always like to have the hands showing so they don't just have a head sticking out of fabric. I prefer having the head to be showing. Now I do use 3 layers for the potato sack. So I use 2 Riley wraps or 1 Riley wrap and maybe one of my Sophia wraps, which are super pretty lace wraps that we have at the shop for a girl. I could do that as well. Or another wrap, but I always want to have this Sophia wrap, or this, this Riley wrap, because it is sturdy and it is stretchy and it just supports the baby. If you can look at that in the back of the head just so nicely. I always use this. And these wraps are just amazing. You're gonna love them if you haven't tried them already. And then I tuck it in the back. Again, I'm trying to pretend it's a real baby. I would not put a real baby in my breastises, but you know, again, I do have 27 videos of me posing real babies doing this pose, so you can check that out in the shop. The link is below, and you would get actual real footage of me posing a baby, and I don't do that. Oh my. Okay, so I would take baby in this and maybe stick him in a bucket or a basket and do a photo like that with this wrap on, because I did it and it is one step and you can take a picture of it so that it's not like a wasted step. You can do something that looks totally different than what we're about ready to do, which is the potato sack pose. So definitely take advantage of that. Okay, now we are going to use another Riley wrap. This is a set that's in the shop. This is the Iris set. This hat is gorgeous and it matches the wrap perfectly. So we're gonna do just the same as we did at the top, keeping the hands and keeping the back supported. Sometimes I get asked if you need to have 3 layers, and I do believe you do for the potato sack pose because it makes the baby look rounder. Remember, we put their feet here. If this was a real baby, the feet would not be sticking out like that. It would be more in towards the body. So to give it a more rounded shape and to make sure that baby is secure and baby is secure and sturdy in the pose. We aren't going to leave baby sitting up unsupervised, but baby is going to be sitting up straight. So you want baby's head to be supported. You want them to be in the wrap. So yes, I would do 3 layers. You do not have to do 2 Riley layers. Like I said, you can do the emery layer, the jersey knit wrap layer, then do a Riley layer, and then the top could be a pretty lace, like our Sophia or other lace wrap sets that we sell in the shop. If it's a girl, if it's a boy, it could be a more rustic layer. If you have something that you really like, you could put that on top. You don't need to, but I do love the look. Let me see here. There we go. I do love the look of our, and the feel, it's so soft. I wish I had feel-o-vision, you guys. You would think it was so soft too. These wraps are so soft. Yeah, I'm gonna tuck that. I don't know what's going on there. Just fix it. And I am tucking it here. But if it doesn't look great, I would totally should redo it. But I think it'll be fine, especially because I'm wrapping it again. And when I tuck under, I always tuck like up. And then hold it with my finger back there. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm like tucking up back there. See, I tucked that up. And this is, man, funky. But I can put it under her hand and folding it up. And I might have a little bit of slack back here on this last one. But it's well hidden because you're not going to be photographing her back. You just want to make sure, see, that's totally fine. You're not going to be photographing her back. You just want to make sure the front looks good, like it does. And we'll put her hat on because it looks cute. Again, this is our Riley sets. If you go to the shop and you look, I do have some other sets, the Abigail sets that look like they're the same. The wrap is a little different. It's perfect to use on top, the Abigail wrap, so you could definitely use it as a top wrap and then use the hat. There's some gorgeous colors we have in the Abigail wrap, so go check that out too. Those wraps are awesome as well. So now I'm going to show you how we use our potato sack poser. You want to take this, and usually I would have this set up before. We had hay bales out in the studio, so and I haven't vacuumed yet, so I apologize. So usually, yeah, I'm going to upset baby down so I can do this the right way, because usually this would be already under the rug. We would already be ready to go. Okay, and of course, these. You need these. And yeah, I wouldn't cover baby's face up with a blanket. This one's going to go in the front, and this one's going to go in the back. Like that. Oh, goodness. Poor Olivia. I unbuttoned her hat, put a fur over her. Let me tie this back up here, Olivia. Poor girl. Poor baby. I'd be fired for sure. Okay. Then we're going to stick. Let me go over to this side so you guys can see it better. So we have our potato sack pose and the 2 posers underneath here. And we're going to stick Olivia in here, but see, she's not in there yet. We're going to take the front pillow and the back pillow. I'm pushing the front pillow and the back pillow out So she is down inside, because before she was sitting on top of those pillows that I put there. So that she's down inside and the pillows are offering her support. If she isn't sitting up well, you can grab this one if she's really tiny and you can put it in the side. I don't know if you guys can see, probably not. I'm just sticking it down in the side to give her more support. And make sure when you're doing that you do have hands on baby, because it's a real baby, not a posing doll. And I would position her back a little bit. That's why I have the big pillow up front and the small one in the back, because the big one in the front can help push her a little bit more. So that we are seeing this right here. You're seeing her face and you're shooting like down her nose. You don't want her to be like that, where you're shooting up her nose, and you don't really want her to be like that, because that's not good. So you want her to be straight up, slightly back, but not too much, so that you can come up here and shoot down her nose, shoot like this, and you'll get the Flocati rug in the back. I love Flocati rugs. Loomberry has some great ones. I think they just restocked, depending on when you're watching this. So go check that out. They go fast and they do have them. You can get on their mailing list and they have really great ones. I got this one at Overstock. I don't know if they still sell them, but I've gotten all my other ones at Loomberry and I need some more. So we have hay everywhere, guys. I need to go shake this rug out. I apologize for that. Fall is in full swing here. So this again is our potato sack pose. The potato sack poser is in our shop, www.theposenewbornshop.com, and you can see the link below. I'll link all the products below, and there you go. Hey guys, one more quick thing I forgot to show you is you can definitely use the poser, put a pillow on top right here. So after you do the potato sack pose, you can wrap baby in a different layer or a different headband and put her right here, butt end, head up, and do a pose just like that. So we can also use the beanbag poser for that. So our butt's down, heads up, and I like to shoot tilted at an angle because that gives me a more down the nose. I always like to shoot down the nose. If I shoot right on top, I'm kind of shooting up her nostrils. So I tilt my camera and shoot down the baby's nose, like this. So there you have it. This is Olivia. This is our CDBs. Just to recap, this is our potato sack poser available in the shop. It comes with 3 pillows. And it is available in our shop, www.theposenewborn.com or theposenewbornshop.com. And our Riley sets are also available in the shop, and as well as just plain Riley wraps and the Emery base wrap that we use, the Jersey knit wrap. Those are available in the shop as well. If you like this video, guys, be sure to subscribe to our channel and give us a like, and join our community on Facebook. Our community of newborn photographers. I share discounts for products and different things like that, as well as advice and help for other newborn photographers who are starting out their newborn photography business or need help in growing it. And the newborn course that I mentioned is also linked below. Go check that out. It will help you to improve your posing skills with 27 videos, a PFD posing book, and a pocket posing book, and 12 courses on session setup. So go check that out as well. All the links are below, and thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.